Question number 53 of the PhilNITS FE morning portion of the exam. In this question, we are being asked, which of the following is an appropriate computing concept that describes the idea of physical objects such as devices, vehicles, and buildings that are connected to the internet and are able to identify themselves to other devices? Alright, I was able to find the correct answer, which is letter C, and I did that by looking at the other choices and eliminating those that didn't seem to agree with the statement that we got in the question. For example, letter B is saying something about deep learning, and I thought that the other choices were likely the answer because we need something that can connect to the internet. And we got physical objects like devices, vehicles, and buildings, and they can identify themselves to other devices as well. I thought that maybe if there weren't any other choice available here, we'll end up with deep learning. But if we look at the other choices, computer networks, network topology, Internet of Things, these are choices that have the words network, that have something related to networks explicitly. So why not letter A, computer networks? Because I thought that Internet of Things gives us a lot more rather than only computers. We have vehicles, we have buildings. So I thought that because of the computer word here, this one is not going to be the right answer. Now, we're down to C or D. D is telling us something about networks as well, and it adds the word topology. The problem is, if we compare that with C, Internet of Things, it seems that letter C is still the winner because we got not only a network topology, but really getting the devices to belong to a network and having them do things together. So, in that sense, Internet of Things gives us a more concrete or something that is closer, a lot closer to what we're looking for. All right. Now, if you've never heard of Internet of Things, you don't know what an Internet of Things is supposed to mean, then maybe you'll have trouble with this. But if you worked on getting multiple devices to communicate with each other, and the devices need not only be computers, they can be household appliances. And in the example, we also have vehicles and buildings. So those things, I think, should let us figure out that the right answer, the best answer for this question is really letter C.